Welcome back, ladies and gents. Started the game up again. Been a week. And the ion cube maker looks like it's on the verge of completing another run. So I think if I've got room. Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 8. 6, 12, 18, 20. Okay. So I can get. If I recall correctly, last time I timed this was only about 2.5 minutes. Oh, there we go. And I think I'm only getting 5 or 6 at a time. So I could probably get 3, 4 more. But what I want to do, and this is probably not a good idea, but I don't know any other way to do it, is I want to go through the stargates and see where they go to. And I thought about this a lot after the last episode. And I think I'm gonna go. It makes sense to go through it with the prawn suit, because I don't. Sorry, I was setting my pad up on the table because I have drawn a little diagram of these, and I'm now going in the first one to the right. So I guess I'll find out what happens. I don't know where I'm gonna wind up. Oh, you know what? I did think of something. Just yeah, I've got room. I want to see. I'm pretty sure on the Cyclops, I have. Boy, that startles me every time. I have the what is it called? I can't think of what it's called right now, but you know, the device that helps you move faster underwater. It's been a while since I used it, so I cannot remember what it's called.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That thing. The Sea Glide. Oh, it's only at 57%. You know what? Just in case, since I've got the room, I'm going to take the oxygen tank also. So I've got the Sea Glide and the oxygen tank. And before I just blindly go back out, he sounds close. Oh, he's behind me. I can see the, he doesn't fit back here, so I'm not sure. Oh, crap. He's coming through the walls. Yeah. That cannot be intended behavior. I mean, because those are solid walls, unless this creature can phase through things. But I think that's just a bug or a glitch. I just don't think that's intended. I don't know, but that's what I think. As long as he's going away. Oh, I got 100%? Let me jazz them one more time. Is there, off. Okay, everything's off. And I thought I had turned the lights off. I guess when I started the game again, I'm going to make a run for it. He looks like he's in the rocks again. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, you know I'm going to top up the food because I don't know. Oh, do I have room? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to do one at a time. Oh, it's not ready. Maybe I don't have enough food here to... Is that... I never noticed that before. That was not in line with the rest of that row. Look at that. I never noticed that before. Alright, well this one is the last one that's ready. Did I really eat all of them last time except for 2? I'm going to have to hit this one. And that's going to give me too many. Just got to be certain. Use planner, use planner, use planner. Okay, it looks like they're all... And I got 1 extra, which means I can put that in storage. And that'll come handy maybe at some point. Whoa, I can't see that because that door's in my way. That bulkhead door? I don't have 1 open slot in all of this. Well, hey, I know. Alright, I'm gonna need kyanite to build. I need 2 kyanite to build one of those, so I'll just take some kyanite with me. Fill up my existing. If I don't know where I'm gonna wind out, but if I get stuck somewhere, like if I can't come back through the gate, I'm just gonna have to. I gotta find out where he is now. I'm just gonna have to come back. Go back to the my shallow base, and I'll build those things while I'm there, while I'm out and about. And I may have to. Ultimately, I may have to wind up building another Cyclops. I just don't know, and that's it's part of the exploration. You don't know until you find out, until you experiment. I don't know if that thing's behind me again or not. But the last time 2 hits got me down to, what was it, 61%? So I'm thinking 3 hits would kill it. Would kill this prawn suit. Sort of sounds like he's above me. Oh, man. It still startles me. I'm not going to... I don't have any room. Oh, I got 5. I am going to take another shot of these. Because if I get stranded back there, I'm going to take that opportunity to build more. Especially if I have to build another Cyclops? Yeah, Cyclops. I'm just going to build as many of these ion power cells as I can. And batteries. Ion batteries. Alright, so this is the first... Alright, first Stargate to the right from the entrance. I don't know where this is going to lead me to, but I'm apprehensive, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I didn't see any other Stargates other than one on the laser planet. And it ain't, I don't think it's this one. Although I suppose the Stargates, multiple Stargates can go to this same location. Am I in air or am I... I'm in air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where am I at? This looks like the island. Doesn't it? I don't think this is the Stargate that I know, though. This bridge looks different. Yeah, the entrance. Yeah, this is not the same one that this is not the gun island. Or if it is, it's a different place I haven't seen yet. Because the other one, you kind of come to the right, and there's a bunch of these mushroom type things right about here as you kind of go up to the other Stargate. So this is definitely a different location than the gun island. Is it though? Is this what I'm thinking of? Oh, that's kind of close to what I was thinking of, actually. Right there. There's those pink things I was thinking about, or purple, I guess, in the dark. I don't know. Oh, this is the bridge. A bridge. Well, I'll find out. I'll find out when I find an exit here, where I'm at. I just don't want to lose track of where I'm. So far, it's more or less a straight. I'm underwater. I'm underwater. Oh no, I see a tint. No, that was just the artifact of the force field. Okay, so if this is the same island, it's an underwater location that I haven't been to yet. Oh, it's dark. What is that? You see that? There's something right there under my... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's something right there under my reticle that's moving, and it's... It was kind of glowing like two eyes, and that is just pitch black. And, oh no, there's some ominous music. Just very faintly because I have the volume turned down. Oh, that is pitch black out there. I'm at 300 meters. Ah, gosh darn it. You got to be kidding me. Oh my God. Why is he swimming in here? Am I underwater? No, I'm not using oxygen. Where'd he go? Why is he swimming in here? I've never scanned him. Is that scan? Bone shark. I thought I'd scanned a bone shark before. I'm not using oxygen though, so I don't understand why he's swimming like that, other than just the game glitching. My goodness, that frightened me. He just come out of nowhere, just from the top. And I was just getting ready to step through. Oh, I don't like that, the black out there. It is so black. See, oh gosh. I've got to look. I've got to look and see what's out there. Gosh darn it. How can they just swim right through that thing like that? Ooh, I guess he's done. Let me get out of the way so I can see better. Is there just a bunch of them just sitting there waiting for me to poke my head out? I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what I gotta do. I'm hoping it's just, maybe it's nighttime and there will be some semblance of light at some point. I don't know if that thing, what did the other one? No, he's still there too. All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if there is an up for this thing. Can I go up and maybe actually come outside of the water? You know, not in the water. I'm 1.2 kilometers away from my original life pod. So that could be, is this the only way? Yeah, this is it. This is the only way down from the Stargate. Nothing behind this thing. Okay, let's find out something right now. Can I go back? Can I go back through the Stargate? Looks like yes. Yep. Okay, so that's one. That's fine. Now let's go back and find out where this is. Whew. All right. So this is the only way to go. The reason I'm leaving the pond there is so that it gives me a beacon to find my way back to the Stargate. All right, I went right. I went straight right there. The problem is this is down. I don't really want to go down. Let's see where this goes to, though. Also, I don't see any minerals or resources. You know, I'm just thinking, it looked like they're dying after 2 hits, and then I realized when I first came to the, started hitting those things, I had a regular knife, and this is I want to say thermal blade. A thermal blade is what this is called, isn't it? What is this? Nothing, just scenery. Maybe there is no other way to go. And maybe I am just stuck under... Oh, did I just screw my... Oh, no. Can I get back? Oh, no. I think I just walked down something I shouldn't have. Did I? Oh, whoo! I thought I was going to be trapped. Yeah. This can obviously be walked back up. All right, I think this is the only way to go the way I was going. I'm stuck on that guy. I got to tell you, I was just going to... I was in one of those moments last night. Today is... What is today? Today is Tuesday. Christmas Eve. And I was just in one of those moods at, like 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, not that way, this way. And I was doing the YouTube thing, and I ran across... I was actually looking at a game on Steam, which was Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. And I just kind of got, I should look for some other science fiction games, because I do enjoy them. And I started going down that rabbit hole of YouTube, as they say. And I wound up at Star Citizen, released a trailer recently. I think, I say recently, like maybe within the last 2 months, like 2 months ago. And I'm not a backer, and I don't pay any money for that or anything like that. But, it's a science fiction space game, and I do like that. So, it was their... Yeah, this is the only way out. It was their... what do they call it? CitizenCon, I think is what it was called. CitizenCon 20... But it was some ridiculous number, like 2594. But it was the CitizenCon for this year, because I believe it just happened 2 months ago. And they had a trailer for Star Citizen that was over an hour long. And I actually enjoyed that. I really liked that. I found the trailer first. And then once I watched, and it turns out it was a short thing, but I was not watching it at the Star Citizen YouTube channel. It was just another YouTube person who had edited it down to a shorter trailer and then had put it on their channel. Well, I went and found the video from the CitizenCon, and the entire trailer, if you want to call it a trailer, is over an hour long, and it's very good, actually. I thought it was very good. And you can recognize the actors in it. The first one being, well, I won't tell you who, but it was if you watch the entire trailer from the website, from the YouTube channel of Star Citizen, the very first person you see was a huge surprise to me. And, it's a character modeled after an actor. And then as you watch the whole thing, you'll see, I think I was able to recognize about 6 who I would consider well-known actors as being characters in the trailer. I just worried about these bone sharks again. All right. All right, see, it looks a little less dark out there. It is getting daylight, I think. There's no way to know what time it is, though. Oh, except, look there, it is getting lighter. All right. Bone sharks. The good news is I don't hear any... I don't know if I've got enough... I thought I saw that bone shark swimming towards me. I don't think I've got enough... well, you know, I've got my extra tank. If I swim straight up, will I be able to find this place again? Gosh, see, the thing about having the prawn suit is if I go back there, I've got to walk on the bottom. I can't go up to the surface. Is it getting dark again? No, it's still some little daylight out. All right. I'm gonna get the prawn suit. I don't know. I don't know what... Oh, gosh, I'm just hesitant. You know, okay, this is what I'll do. At the very least, I'll move the prawn suit to the entrance there, so that the beacon is at the entrance of this cavern, where that force field is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And if I become brave enough to swim up, at least I'll have the beacon to the prawn to guide me right back down to the entrance to this cavern. Oh, no. No. Gosh darn it. See, those little things, those pink things, they bumped me off the path. Recharge all the way. Jump back up there. Oh, you know what? You don't jump. You don't have the same jumping power in air as you do in water, unfortunately. I can't get up there. All right, I'm going to have to... One more try. No, I can only move like 3 feet. So where is... There we go. It's not pulling me up, though. Well, that's no good. Oh, let me, can I walk it back up? Yeah, I can walk back up, I think. At least get to a point where I can jump over. There we go. Yeah. Don't think you're gonna get anywhere in the prawn suit in the air. Now I don't even know if I'm going the right way to get out. Stop doing that! This is the exact same spot I was just in, isn't it? Doggone it. This thing doesn't handle very well in the air. Alright, stop. Just take one step at a time. Doggone. I've got to do something because I'm going to run out of food eventually. Is it dark again already? Oh, no, it's dark again. But I don't hear any screaming. I don't hear any big creatures. Just those bone sharks. I just really don't like that dark, that black. All right, let me just kind of chill right here till it gets daylight again. It's only about 6 minutes, I think. Oh, man. Because I'm going to have to go up just swimming, just freestyle swimming. Well, with the... I still don't remember the name of that thing. The Sea Glide. Let's go ahead and put that. And it's only got 57% power. This is full of oxygen. I can see that, but I'm paranoid, so I'm going to make sure. Oh, goodness. I gotta know where. I need to know where. Wait a minute. Do I have a beacon on me? No. I would like to know where I'm at in relation to everything else on the surface. No, I do not have a. I do got some food and some water. Plenty of water. And I got a health kit. I mean, 4 health kits. I just don't want to walk. I don't want to be on the bottom. I don't want to be on the, I don't want to have to walk this thing all the way. It's one thing to carry it somewhere in the sub and then drop it out while you know you always got the backup of the sub. It's an entirely different thing, being stuck and having to walk across the bottom of the ocean for almost 1.3 kilometers. In the dark at that. Because you know you walk... Ooh, man, that was just... the ripple of the force field. You know you walk very much slower than the sub travels. Come on, daylight, daylight. I'm burning my precious time here. Because, see, I don't even know... See, that looks like a drop-off to me, so I don't know how deep that goes. And I don't want to risk having to, drop off an edge and die. Although I don't know that... I guess it was just, I was hearing things because I was half in the force field and half out of the force field. But what I was going to say is I don't know that there would be any place deeper than 1.7 kilometers. Because we were in the Earth, I mean not the Earth, but this planet's crust by that point, wasn't we? But there's places on Earth that are much deeper than that, so I'm not going to take a chance. Yeah, I don't hear anything. I mean, I don't hear those big creatures. Obviously, I hear things. I'm just not going up that. I'm not going to go up in complete darkness because I have no reference. Nothing to... My God, I'm sitting here, I'm just sweating. Come on. Daylight. At least some light, some form of illumination. Because I've just noticed something that I'm not really... My water and food saturation level is it's going down very slow. Seems like there we go. See, the numbers are not going down quickly at all. And I wonder if that's because I'm in the prawn suit. Does it have some sort of a life? Does it help sustain you in some way? What am I not? Oh, probably that bone shark, right? A large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thickly armored exoskeleton suggests its defensive adaptation either to larger predators or in-species aggression. Marked. Similarly, to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, suggesting a relative recent common ancestor. Large eyeballs with a high light sensitivity, like for hunting in luminescence gray prey and low light. Yeah, okay, so they're deep. Energy comes. They will act with uncompromising steez and gray against any threat to their territory. Avoid, may be distracted by light sources. Well, I don't have any of those flares. I remember having like 2 flares at the very beginning of this. That's probably what I saw before. See that right there? That kind of greenish thing? Looks like eyes. I don't know if it's eyes or a fish like that. Either way, I need there to be some light. I guess I can also just go out there and eat that. Still, see, 92 and 89. It's not going down. Thank goodness for that. I was going to say I could eat that. I think that's a hoverfish. Looks like, if memory serves, that might be what's called a hoverfish. Come on, come on. Nighttime doesn't last this long. I guess more or less being inside the prawn, you're conserving energy because you're not having to do anything. You're not exerting yourself at all, right? So perhaps the less exertion you put out, the less food and water you need. Still 92 and 89, not moved at all. But on the flip side, my health meter's not going up either. Generally, it just recovers over time as long as you have food and water and oxygen. And you can see it's not moving at all. So I guess it's a compromise. They don't increase your health while you're in the prawn, but they also don't. I honestly have never noticed that before, that you don't lose. I mean, that can't be right, because it seems like I have definitely lost water and food while I was in the prawn before. Look at that. That's got to be a bone shark, right? That's a bone shark. All I can see is its eye. A green, that's got to be a bone shark. Yeah, if I move the cursor, like if I look at it just at the edge of the screen, I can see it's a bone shark. But I need to go straight up just to see where I'm at. But I really, really need it to be some kind of light. I'm going to spend the entire hour just standing here waiting on it to get light, aren't I? Because I'm kind of, I was going to say a wuss, but I'm not sure if that's politically correct these days. Which everybody calls woke, which is just supposedly it's the same thing as political correctness. You know, I think I'm right. I keep hearing at certain angles, I hear, and I think it's because I'm half in and half out of this step all the way out. I gotta tell you, when you're playing the game, it sure doesn't seem like night is this long. It takes this long to pass. Was I imagining earlier that it was getting lighter? That it actually got lighter? Because this has taken an awful long time. No, I think, you know what? I think this is getting lighter, but it's getting lighter in that. Okay, so that must be, I forgot I got a compass. I started to say that must be east, but then that's on Earth. This looks like north. So I'm south. Which doesn't really help me any because I don't remember anything from being on the surface, which direction. Because when I was up there, I'm not sure I even had the compass. My goodness. But the sunlight is definitely coming from the direction of the of north. At least it got brighter right here in this direction. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. I just don't know where I'm at. There's something right there. I'm just trying to ignore it because I don't want to walk over there. I'm like something like maybe a mineral growing out of the side there, but it kind of doesn't look like a mineral. Maybe it's just one of those things right there, and I'm looking at it at an odd angle. Right there under the cursor, right now. See that? Just above the cursor now. The reticle. I think we're at 300 meters, so this is probably definitely a light source right there. That's where the sun has got to be right now. Oh, wait a minute. Let me listen for a minute. I don't think that's the screaming of the big creature. I think that might be something. That might be a bone shark, maybe? Crap. Yeah, that's... I do believe that screaming that I do hear is something smaller than those big... Leviathans. I don't remember the name of, like, the first one that's by the Aurora. I must know the name of it after all this time, right? But I can't remember it. I just remember it as a Leviathan. I think I better go now, or it's not gonna... All right. Nope, nope. That's what I want. Turn that... How do I turn this off? Turn that off. Just go straight up. Towards the light. And trust that if I remember that, you know, you're faster than these creatures, especially with this thing. So just keep going straight up. You know, I didn't use any oxygen. Is my game bugged? I'm at... Oh. Okay, so that... Oh. All right, so I'm at the stern of the Aurora, which is where that creature is. Oh, I'm sweating again. Going back down into the darkness. There's, you know what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's my game. I'm not using any oxygen. My game is bugged, I think. You know what? That's why none of my meters are changing. Something happened when I came through that gate. I've blocked I can't sit there. I've blocked myself. Okay, when I came through that Stargate, it changed some settings or something in my game because now I'm not losing any oxygen. I thought it was just because I was in this environment, but you saw I just swam all the way to the surface and back down and didn't use any oxygen. No, no, come on. But I'm obviously, I mean, I took damage. It's not the settings of my game. You've seen I haven't stopped the game and reset the settings. Okay, so I'm at this, what am I going to call this? This is at the south end. I'm going to call this number 1. And this Stargate goes to the south end. South end. I don't know. I don't know that it's south. At the stern. Off the stern of Aurora. Oh, you know what? I found out something, didn't I, 2 videos ago. F1. What is this place called? Biome is called Cragfield. Look, this is not cheating because I just don't know the name of the place. I just want to know what to write down. This is called Cragfield. It says precursor gun, so you know, when I was at the surface, did I look around? I only looked at the, I didn't look around. I just looked at I saw the back of the Aurora and I didn't look around. But this says, it says gun, so I'm guessing this is the, near the island somewhere? The island that has the laser cannon on it? Anyway, LD, I don't know what LD stands for, but biome, it says player biome. Because I guess I'm in the caves underneath the island, and that's where the gun is. But the biome I'm in, the general biome, I guess, is Cragfield. So I'm going to say that. Hold on, I got to sneeze. Okay. Stern of Aurora / Cragfield. All right. Let's go back. Because I want to know, is it something about this place where I'm at that... the reason I'm not using oxygen or food? Man, you just saw me, right? Swim to the Cyclops and eat to replenish my oxygen and food. So I don't know what's going on. Let me go down here and see if I can go out and if I'm using oxygen. If to my recollection, this is the first time my game is glitched like this. Yeah, I've seen things swimming inside, you know, like swimming in the air, but... I am not using oxygen. Oh, there's that creature. Alright, so I don't know what to... Alright, I'm just gonna... run. I'm kind of at a loss for what to do because I didn't change any settings, no game settings, and I don't even know how to change. I don't even know how to make that happen this way. To my knowledge, it's just the way you start the game. And I've only got one save, so it's not, I've only played the game one time, and I play it all on camera. I'm not sure how this... I don't know what show news is either. Maybe when they were... Wait a minute. Did something come up when I hovered? No. I'm going to move that to 120. You know, it's never been an issue, but I'm going to move it to 120 anyway just because. My monitor does 144, but I just want to move that down to 120. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any way to change that once you've started a game. Because I believe when you start, it says, do you want to start like in survival mode or what I guess is like maybe a crafting mode? But I've always been in survival mode, so I don't know how to change this. Did it have something to do with me changing? The oxygen tank? I don't know. I'm going to actually end the game right here because I'm going to have to restart to see if I use oxygen. All right, well, I'm going to end the recording and see if I can figure out what happened to my game. Because I'm not. This is still 92 and 89 and 84. Yeah, I'm not. None of my survival stuff is working. My oxygen, my health, my water, my food, none of that is working right now. And I don't know why. It was working up until I went into the. As far as I know, it was working up. Yeah, it was working when I went through the Stargate because this shark attacked me, right? And it had, you see my health went down. So something after that changed, and I don't know what it is, but I got to figure it out. So this is going to be only a 45-minute video, something like that. And until next time, adios.